How about now, Ashley? Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me right now? Is it all right now? How about now? Can you hear me better? How about now? My fan's above my head, that's why. If I shut this off. How about now? Can you hear me all right now? Well, testing 1, 2, 3. I can hear me now. My mic's better now. Okay, I can hear me better. Yeah. See, it was my fan. Watch this now. I'll turn this back on. Watch. How about now? Is it that bad now? Is it all right? Well, I got a fan above my monitor. And well, I put the fan above my monitor. Let me show you the light. Watch how bright this light gets. Watch. Watch this. See? Right back. What do you think about that light? Hey, Cajun Koyana. How you doing, man? What's going on? Want to come up, Cajun? I'll give you a link. There you go, man. There's your link. Isn't it? Hey, Elliot. Sounds like we are all underwater. Are you kidding me, man? Really? I got a fan above my head, dude. Why don't you come up, Cajun? Come up to the fan. Come up to the fan. How about now, anyway? Your audio has got grudgingly sound. Whoa, that's bad. How about now? Is it better? Better now? All right, guys, it was that fan. Because of this. Had a fan above my monitor. That's why I shut the fan off, because it was making my sound kind of awkward. It's 6:44 a.m. That's late, early. No, I turned the fan off. I turned the fan off now. My fan, I'll show you when you come up. I'll show you what I got, all right? You won't believe it. I'm eating my dinner while I'm talking to you guys, too. Oh, really? Hadn't been live in a long time until I started getting back in. Chicken tenders and some fries. And a hot cup of coffee. I'm slowly eating it because I'm on live stream, but see what I have. And this is not what the equipment I was talking about. This is not what I was talking about. I'm trying to get a hold of the person, but right now it's too early over there right now. But she'll get back to me in a bit. But, everything's cool. Everything's cool here. See, I turned the light down because I could turn it down with this switch. Make it a dim switch. And now the light's better now. It's a light above my head, and it's a fan. The fan can run the fan. Now I got the AC running, so there's no problem now. It won't interrupt my my speech. So I'm eating real slow. I try not to go on live stream when I have my dinner, but I was kind of stuck on making this thing. I can't show you right now what I made, but I didn't make this, but I did make it. But it's it's a light and a fan made together, and what it really is, it was a light. You can put, you know how those old lights had the, you can screw a fan into it and you can run the fan. That's what that was supposed to be for my light. Yeah, I'm getting something else too, Ellie. Yeah, I got all the emotion. Yeah, I got all the emotion. I got everything. I'm ordering something else too. Trying to get a hold of the my representative to order something else too. I'm ordering something from China. Believe it or not from the United States. The United States, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the United States sells it, but they try to jack it up. It's so high, it's ridiculous. But I'm going to order from China because they gave me a good deal. And they'll ship it with FedEx. But wait till you see it. Be amazed. I don't want to say what it is yet because I don't want to ruin it. Wait till I get it and I'll show you it right on the live stream. I'm not going to say what it is right now. I want to surprise you. I hate to but I buy stuff. Hey, they make all the stuff that we got in the United States, so they're the one that makes the equipment, all the stuff that I do for a living. Even our shoes are made in China. You got nothing made in the United States anymore, bud. Hey, I met a lady over there that was a good representative. She gave me a good price for the item. And so I got the money, so I'm going to buy it as soon as I hear from her. Right now it's 6 a.m. over there. I'm going to wait a while before I can talk to her. It's too early right now. It's probably ain't to work yet. I'll wait a while. I did text her, though. She'll get back to me. But this ain't, see, my brother got this part, this light with a fan. But the whole thing is we don't got those kind of lights on our ceiling where we can screw a fan into it. We got the other ones that go this way and that way, you know, that kind of lights. But that thing's made well. I had to assemble it. That fan up there with the fan and the light, and it turns down the light. You make it more easy to see you. So anyway, we're here tonight. We're having the live stream, everybody. Don't show how many people I got in the stream, though, but it's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter anyway. But hey, China is one that makes everything over there. They don't make nothing in this country anymore, Elliot. You should know that. Nothing. They don't make anything in the United States anymore. But I like dealing with China because these people are very nice to deal with. They're good, polite people. They deal with silk screen and stuff. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. They deal with, I'm not buying a new 4-color press. I don't want people thinking that. No. I'm buying something else, though. But I'm not saying what. But I had a good deal given to me while I was talking to them, and I earned the money, so I'm going to buy it. Something. So we'll see what it is. Oh, I didn't know that. See, now you told me something else I didn't know. Yeah, because, hey, this thing's even made in China, this mouse. Believe it or not. China does sell good things, and they're good stuff over there. And everything they buy, the t-shirt industry buys them from them. So whatever they sell you, you need in your t-shirt printing shop, they make them items, and they make them well. And they even gave me a video on what I wanted to buy to show me, and I said, good, I like it. So, and it's going to be red. The color is going to be red, my favorite color. So I don't mind it. As soon as Sophia gets a hold of me, my representative that I'm going to be dealing with, then we'll go forward and I'll buy the item from her. So I want to get her the credit, the commission. So she was very nice to me, and I talked to her on this. I'm waiting for her to get on here and talk to me. So Oh, really? You have a plant in the United States that plant I'm going to deal with, but I'm dealing with China. The U.S. don't have that item, but the China has that item because they make it. So I'm going to get it, and once I get it, I'll show everybody what it is. And it's going to be a very valuable item to everybody because everybody is going to like that what I'm buying. So I get everything I need except I don't got printing ink for a printer, but I want to get some. And once I make some money, I'll buy some more printing ink for my Canon printer. I use my T-shirts. Oh, really? Huh? That's interesting. So how's the Corvette doing there, Elliot? How's the Corvette? Did you get it yet? Did you get the darn Corvette or what? We'll put this on Avatar. I'll be talking to you still. Did you ever get that Corvette yet, Elliot? Still? Holy crap. You must get the patience of Job. You must get the patience of Job there, Elliot. So long you've been waiting for that darn car. I'm wondering when you're ever going to get it. When you do get it, make a video when you're driving it. When you do get it. And pick up Cyndi Lauper and sing with her in your car. You're going to pull the motor when you get it? Why are you going to do that, Elliot? You're going to pull the motor for, bud? Oh, okay. But you know how to work on motors, right? I'm going to take these headphones off. These are driving me nuts. Can't even see what I'm doing now. I don't want to have this headphones on when I'm doing my stream. All right, now you can hear me, right? I'm not using that headphones. You still can hear me, so I'm not worried about it. That must really suck, man. That must really suck. I got knocked off my stream. I'm having a bad night. Oh Lord, I'm telling you, this night is crazy, huh? I don't know what happened to that. I'm saying, what the heck? Jeez, man, I'd go crazy if I would had that kind of money you have and someone was holding my car back. I would never deal with that sucker anymore. I wouldn't deal with him anymore at all. He keeps on pulling engines out of cars. He should do one car at a time. You won't, huh? Man, that guy is so damn lazy. It's unbelievable. He keeps pulling engines out of everybody's cars. He should work at one car at a time. That's what he should do. What a lazy son of a gun. My car is valued at about 20 to 30,000. Wow, that's a lot of darn money, man. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that car a lot of money. And he's taking his sweet old time trying to fix it. Well, he finally got. What'd he do? Would he hit the lottery or something, Elliot? You're the higher third person in the shop? Oh my gosh, should I faint? The cheap bastard. Oh, jeez. What a cheap bastard. Shouldn't have swore, but I did. What a cheap son of a gun. Oh, jeez. Man, I'm telling you, that guy should not pull an engine out of vehicles until he finishes the other cars. Oh my God, what a nincompoop. I'm telling you, what a nincompoop. Is really serious. You used to do that too? What the hell did you do? How old was you doing that? How long? What the heck? Elliot, what were you? 18 years old and you were doing that stuff? Man, you must be old as dirt. You must be old as dirt. Tell me you did all the stuff. How'd you do all the stuff at one time? Man, I'm telling you, how can anyone do that much stuff at one time? Jeez, I don't know what about, but I don't know about you. I don't know how you did all this stuff. I really don't, man. That guy's got to get a better way of doing things. I learned a lot of stuff. I've learned to work on the car in my 20s. Really, that young? How's your girlfriend Cindy Lauper doing there, Elliot? I've seen her on a commercial. She don't look that bad. She's up in age like you, so. Oh, okay. I've seen Cindy Lauper on the commercial, Elliot. She don't look that bad. What's the matter with her? I think she looks pretty good. So, yeah, you're not young spring chicken either, you. She's married, ain't she, Elliot? She's married, right? She's a married old colt, right? She's married, right? I think she's married. So it doesn't have to affect you. She's married anyway, so you're out of luck. You don't have to worry about her. She's married. I think she's married. But those two girls and the two girls there, she ain't. Yeah, she's married and got a couple. Yeah, I know she was. But that two ladies weren't, and those two good-looking chicks there that sing. Woo woo, right, Elliot? Those two girls with that singing voices, huh, Elliot? That makes you smile all the time, huh? Right, Elliot? Makes you smile when you see those two chicks. Those two sweethearts, right? The Austrian girls. I know they're your angels. Whoa, 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 huh? They make you whistle and smile at the same time? Those girls are cuties, though. I can tell you that one right. They're not. They're gorgeous. I have somebody. I would have swooped them up. I would have took them away from you, Elliot. I'm always spoken for, so you're by yourself. I got that charm and wit to take girls away from people, but I don't do that anymore. I don't do that. I was just fooling. I got a girlfriend already. I'm devoted to someone. I got a sweetheart already. I'm glad I do too. But it's a nice to think about, huh, Elliot? They are your angels. They are cute. They are beautiful ladies. So yeah, I gotta admit it. They are beautiful. They are really. Most definitely are. You have. Well, you better leave those girls alone. You might get a shotgun wedding. You better not mess with those girls. They might give you a shotgun wedding. The Austrian people are nothing to mess with, especially when it comes to their daughters. They see you, man, they're going to say, "What are you looking for?" The guy will say, "Hey, you, don't get no ideas about my daughter." I'll sit and laugh. All you have to do, Elliot, is bring your guitar with you, tune it up, and play a tune behind them. That's all you have to do. That'll get their eye pretty good. If you're a good guitar player, join them in playing the guitar with them. You're a sugar daddy. Oh, you're a sugar daddy with a guitar and playing behind them. They'll see you playing. They'll say, "Oh, come on in here, sugar daddy. Let's play." That's funny. Yeah, I heard Dad will come out with a shotgun and chase you around the field with a shotgun. Say, "You, why are you getting near my daughters? Come here, you." And he'll get the buckshot rifle. Oh boy, here comes Elliot running out of there pretty quick. I know you're a pretty fast runner, right, Elliot? Right? You're a pretty fast runner, right? That's funny. I can picture you running away from a buckshot rifle. You're running away, and you're running like a small mouse running away quick. That would be a good Instagram video, wouldn't it? Or YouTube video. Seeing how you run down the street. Hey, Mr. Bean, what's going on, George? How you feeling these days, man? What's going on, dude? How you doing, George? How you feeling? Tell me how you feeling, bud. Feeling all right, man, or what? Glad you're here, man. I'm glad to hear that, bud. Nice to see you. What's going on, dude? Hey, John Paul, how you doing, man? Nice to see you here, George. How's Bosco, your dog, doing, bud? How's Bosco doing? Hope he's doing well. But anyway, we're having a little fun on here. I'm messing around with Elliot here, joking about the two sweethearts he likes in Austria. Some beautiful girls that like to play the guitar and sing to him. And every time he listens to him on his TV, he's singing with them and smiling. That's good. So that's funny, you know. We have a lot of laughs on my channel. I really like doing this channel, messing around, joking around with everybody. It's always good to joke around. There's nothing wrong with it. We do it in clean fun though. So anyway, I'm getting a new item. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is yet. I'm going to put everybody on hold until I get it. Until I hear from my representative. Right now it's very early in the morning over China. It's like 6:44 a.m. Oh, I know they can, Elliot. Bet you I can sing with them. I got a good voice. I can write music too. Why don't you write a song and give it to them, Elliot? Why don't you write a song up and sing and let them sing it for you, or you can sing with them. You know what I mean? And that'll be something to hear you sing with them. Maybe they'll let you sing up there with you. Just get your guitar going, Elliot, and tune it up and go and sing with them. They'll probably let you sing in the band with you. They'll say, "Oh, where did you get the grandpa from? He's singing up there with you, huh?" And Elliot said, "Don't be insulting me. I'm a singer. I'm singing with these two beautiful girls with me." He calls them their sugar daddy. So you know what that means, don't you guys? He likes those girls, dudes. They make him smile every morning when he gets out of bed, wakes up in the morning, and he turns on his TV and he listens to those girls singing a serenade to Elliot. And Elliot said, "Man, I wish I was over there with him. I can sing with him too." Right, Elliot? Am I right or what, man? What the heck, you know? You only live once, you know what I mean? You might as well take advantage of it once you live and once. You'll never have another chance again, I'll tell you that one. See, I have a beautiful girlfriend that has a good voice too. See, I know how to pick 'em, Elliot. No, I don't have no problems. I know, Elliot. I know that. I know that's what you had in mind. My girlfriend can sing pretty good too. I always know how to pick those sweethearts. I know how to pick a beautiful woman out of it, and she ain't fat, and she don't got weight on her, and she ain't ugly either. Any ugly girl tries to get near me, I'm taking off. I'm running the other way, and I'm scooting, and I'm gone. No fat ones either. So I don't want no one falling on me and killing me. I'm no thank you. I'll boot and scoot. I'll run so quick. I'll be quick and I'll be gone. I don't go with no ugly ones, and I don't go with no fat ones. Oh yeah, I know that. Like Woodstock, right, Elliot? That was a good place where they discovered a lot of good singers in Woodstock. There were a lot of good singers come out of there. Man, did they ever. A lot of good singers come out of that area, that era. A lot of them. I like this light though. It really brings the monitor out really good. That's what I thought really. Oh, here's my buddy. Here he is. Finally. I thought you ran away, man. Where'd you go, dude?
I had to restart.
Oh, hold on. Let me put this. I took headphones off.
I had to restart the laptop.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said at the beginning. I said I'll be up. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it would be that long. I guess it had a little update or something. It did.
I have a fan above my monitor now and a bright light. And my brother gave me this fan. You know how those lights you used to have way back when we used to have you could screw a bulb into it. You know what I mean? The old kind of ceiling lights.
Yeah, surround ceramic fixture, ceramic.
Yeah.
Some of them had a pull chain, some of them didn't.
Yeah, this one here, they made it. This one came from China, this fan, and it screws into the light like a bulb.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I seen those for sale. They got them at Walmart.
And then, and this here is a small one, and you have to
Yeah,
put the blades in.
18 inches.
And it's like, I bolted a piece of wood and a 2x4 and screwed it to the cabinet up there. So, and if I turned it on, my mic will go nuts. Watch what happens.
Oh yeah, I know. It sounded like we were underwater.
Here it comes. See now?
Sound like it sounds like you're underwater and there's a boat running.
I
An
know.
outboard
That's
motor.
rough now.
Sounds like there's a boat
Yeah,
running while you underwater. I've
Uh-huh.
I dove a few times, and I wasn't no professional diver or anything. And you had to make sure the suctions underneath the hull were actually
Yep.
sucking. To troubleshoot why there wasn't water getting in the engine and then coming out of the exhaust. Not on the outboard. This is on the straight through drive.
But this here has a fan in the light with it, so I'm using the light. So it's giving me better light. I don't have to use my light over my head. So I took this thing apart and ripped the old what do you call it, lamp out apart and use it for the fan. So I can use the light. But if I'm not online, I'll use the fan when I'm not on the computer, because it does make you feel, sounds like fun. You see the remote control to it? Let me see if just get this off here for a minute.
A lot of rock stars come out of log cabin outside of LA on the mountain.
Hey.
Yep, sure do.
That's what it looks like. Lithium battery it takes, but that's the kind of light you can act. This is a small fan. This is not one of those big fans.
Right? Yeah, it's a little 18-inch fan.
Yeah, and it screws right in like a bulb.
Yeah, it screws into a fixture on the ceiling. It's got a fan and a light on it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, but this here goes with the old kind of lights you can screw a bulb into and not have the four of them around you. Just a middle one. That goes to that. It's old.
Yeah. Like I said, they got them at Walmart. I know a couple of people that have them.
Yeah.
It puts out a little bit of air.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
So I use my AC, and I'm not using the fan because I don't want it to make me sound like I'm underwater.
All you got to do when you take it out of the box, all you got to do is snap the blades in place.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the blades are like, I don't know, 9 inches or something like that. Blades ain't but like that. And then it gets, naturally it's bigger once you put the blades on because of the area. Can't see nothing.
Hold
your
on.
Things on, your back screen's on, background on.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like I said, a couple of buddies of mine, they got one.
Yeah, see?
What you was doing, trying to keep your laptop a little cooler or something?
What do you mean by laptop? I don't got my laptop on tonight.
Well, what's the purpose of having it so low right there?
Well, if it gets warm in the room, you see if it gets, I don't got my windows are closed, so if I get warm in here, I'll use it to cool the room off a little bit.
Oh, I got you. Okay. All right.
If I want to move it to my studio where I work on shirts and the heat presses are hot, I'll bring that in my studio and use it in there too.
Got you. Okay. Because I remember you saying earlier that it was above your monitor and all.
It is.
So, yeah. So I was wondering if something was running warm and you was trying to keep it cool. You're just trying to keep yourself cool. I got you. If you're watching YouTube, you ain't got to worry about it coming over your mic because you're not live when you're watching YouTube.
I'm getting some other equipment from China. I'm just waiting for them to get back to me because it's always 6 a.m. over there right now. And
screen print?
Yeah, something to do with screen printing. It's 6:44. It ain't open yet. They'll get back to me later.
Right.
I was working on that tonight, and I figured to put the light. See, the reason why I put it up there also is that I can use the light and not use a light over my head. It doesn't draw any heat. This one, so my overhead light does, but this one don't. It's
Yeah.
cool, and it just brightens up the monitor.
Gotcha.
So that's better. We get this background screen out of here. Let's put this out. It's better. That's better. It's like she can put it brighter, or you can put it lower to the lower, make it really low. And you also have an eye shield on it, like a protecting shield for the bulb that won't bother your eyes. So I don't really use it. I don't need it. 'Cause it's only low. It doesn't bother my eyes. The other one was bothering the other one above it, and I didn't want to use that anymore. It was kind of driving my eyes crazy. But I hated that lamp. That lamp was a pain in the neck. So I finally ripped it apart and used the parts in it because it was driving me nuts. I kept tipping over on the floor and stuff. So what are you doing right now? What are you working on?
And then I'm checking my I got this little orange light. This I got saying my
Oh, okay.
update.
Hmm. I went to the bank and put my money in to pay for the press. Now I have to wait for that representative to get a hold of me. And as soon as they get a hold of me, I'm going to tell them I want to order it, send it over to me to the United States. And they gave me a good price for it. I'll tell you what they gave me as a price, all right? Let me tell you what they gave me. It's a good price. It's not bad. It's better than what they're charging in the United States for it, though. There's some places charging $400 for it. It's not even that worth that much, $400. They're gonna give me for 136.
$4 million, you said?
$400. In the United States, they're charging for 400. It's not worth $400.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. I'm like, well, that must be yuan's. Chinese money.
They're
Yuan.
selling it, yeah, but they're selling it to me for 136.
Right.
$130, and it's pretty cheap. So, but the other places are selling it for $400, and it ain't worth $400. They're just trying to make their money and being greedy. They're jacking it up too high, and it ain't worth that much money. It's not worth that much. They're trying to make money. That's why I'm not dealing with anybody in the U.S. because they're too damn greedy. That's why I'm not dealing with them. I chose to deal with China instead because they give you good deals. That's where they all buy them from anyway. They buy them for cheap now. You know how much they're paying for them. They're paying dirt cheap for over there. They tell you dirt cheap stuff for good stuff for dirt cheap. They even sell exposure units for like $400 over there. That's not a bad price for an exposure unit. You know what that is, Occasion?
What's that?
An exposure unit.
It's what?
You know what an exposure unit is? Ever heard of it?
Hey,
it's like a box with lights in it, and you shut the lid over the screen and expose the screens.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
They sell them for $400 over there.
Wow, that's what they want 400 for.
Yeah, that's what not the one I'm buying. They ain't what I'm buying, but that's what I can get.
Right.
Get one over there for $400 over there. Over here, they sell it for $900 in that country, but over there it's $400.
So you see how their money, not American money. they got different money, and it's way more. They're like Indian rupees.
We're talking about the U.S. sometimes. They charge it for like $900, $1,300.
Oh, in the U.S., a U.S. store here.
Yeah, but down in China, you can buy it for $400.
Well, yeah, their stuff's cheaper over there.
Because people all want money. They want to make people pay out of your put a hole in your pocket. Yeah. That's what they do that to you, and that's how greedy they are over there, and it's ridiculous. especially screen printing shops are greedy. And they don't pay that much for them, and they want to jack it up to make sure they make the money out of it. Wow, and that's one of the greediest people around. They want to jack up the prices and make you pay more. They can get more in their pocket. But those of you know, I'm smarter than they are. I know how much they pay for things, and they're not paying no $400 for those. They pay them for 100 and something for them over there.
People on Amazon and eBay do that. They buy from China and they resell on eBay, and it's twice the price.
Yeah, yeah.
They got a guy. I'm not saying any names, but I mean, he's not doing anything wrong. He's got a good channel and all, but he buys stuff and he uses that stuff on his channel. But he buys stuff from the same place I buy stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Would cost me $180. Well, it probably would have been a little bit more. Probably about would cost me, say, $250. He pays the same price or a little cheaper, and he gets $800 for it.
Oh wow!
Yeah. The stuff I got right here, this whole microscope setup I got. I forget how much money I got into it altogether. It's not $200. It's not. Okay. And I got more than what he gives for $800.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Now,
I mean, he's making a profit. Okay. I mean, that's business, you know. He's not doing nothing illegal.
Well,
and you know, if you can make it, you know. I mean, if people paying for it, I mean, because he's got this thing set up in his studio where he works, you know, like that. And I'm just giving you an example here, but I don't even have 200 in my setup, and he sells his without the arm like I got for $800.
Yeah. Oh wow, huh?
Yeah, you got to buy your own arm. He finally started selling them.
All right, so here's the story. Rionet, they call where I buy the emulsion from. The Rionet store in where is it? It's in California. One's in Pennsylvania, the warehouse. They have that same equipment, all right, that I'm going to be buying for $100 and something. They jack it up for $400 for that darn stupid thing. And that thing is only worth like $93 over there. And they ship it and they make it $136.
You call that an emulsion? What?
It's a screen emulsion that you can coat the screen.
Screen emulsion?
Yeah, it coats the screen, and then the exposure unit they sell over China, you can put the screen into it and develop and put your exposure time on that box, and it'll expose your screens quick, and then you can wash it out afterwards. It's just an exposure unit, you know. It's like a little.
You talking about that liquid that you
that liquid stuff. No, the liquid stuff costs $50 for that stuff. That's expensive too.
Okay.
But the exposure unit in China costs $400 over there. Over here, they'll charge you like $3,000, $2,000 for that darn thing.
What happened to yours? Something went wrong with it?
No, I use a lamp. I got my exposure unit already set in my studio. Yeah, I want to get one of the box ones. I can slip my screen inside the box and shut the door and put the time zone on it and then let it sit. Let it go, expose it, and take it out.
Right.
Later on in the future, I'll get one of those and use one of those things instead. You know, it's easy for me. Hey, Mary J. Hey, Siberian Gal Pal.
Hey, Mary, how you doing? And Siberian Gal Pal. I didn't see that. I wasn't even looking at chat. I was looking at you. Hey, Siberian Gal Pal.
Yeah, but I'm saying you got to make. Yeah, businesses do make profits, right? But sometimes they overdo it. They try to get more money for more than it's worth. You know.
Yeah.
And that's kind of being too greedy for your own good. But that's buying that for you. They're the kinds of, they're like a screw anyway, and they try to sell it to you. I looked at what they were trying to sell it for, and I said, "Hell with that! I ain't paying that much money for it. That's ridiculous." Because I know the ins and outs what people are charging, and I say to myself, "You got to be out of your mind to think I'm going to pay that much. No way. Nope." Now, if I was a store like them, I wouldn't sell it for $400. We'd probably sell it for 350 or something, but not 400. You know what I mean?
Is it a box? Is what's it called? A exposure box
Yeah, it's exposure unit.
unit.
Let
Okay.
me show you what it looks like. I'll give you a picture of it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know how to look it up. See if my company deals with that. Yeah, it's got
It's
the
like a
UV,
box. Yeah,
got the UV rays in it. The UV tubes. I mean.
yeah, and they shut the lid on it, and they put the
Yeah.
exposure
Right.
unit time on it, and it
Right.
presses it and it exposes it. Take it out and you wash it out. They can't
Just one place.
overexpose it.
Got it. It's called a base layer.
That's what I use for a Dynamotion base layer.
Yeah. Okay. 350 on this one.
Uh huh.
I forget what company it is. Screenprinting.com.
That's around that.
Around that. Yeah.
No, in China, you only pay it for $400 over there, so you're shipping it to you. Hey, you
Yeah.
got one.
Yeah. AliExpress got one. It's 120 watts. It's a 32 incher. 33 inches by 25. That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vacuum LED UV exposure unit, $430. But that one that I don't know how big is that one around that, but that's $75 cheaper. Actually, $90 cheaper.
Mm.
And I'm pretty sure that company there, it was screenprinting.com is in America.
It is. It is American.
Yeah, screenprinting.com. Now I don't know how big that unit is though. There's a small one for 160. It's an 18 by 12. You know, that's about like that.
Let's see.
My Molly is fighting an allergy, something that since she picked up in the yard. Kind of weird plants growing in the yard. Itchy spot. Probably some poison something.
Really? Gotta be careful of that, Alice.
Or nettle. Boy, you get into some nettle. Horse nettle. Hoo-wee, you won't forget that anytime soon. Believe me, I got into it about 10 years ago, and I still remember that. I don't remember the pain because, you know, if you would remember the pain, you would still be, you would feel it. But I remember it burnt bad. Called it horse nettle. Man, that stuff came up in the around my shop on the outside edge, and I went to grab. I was just pulling some weeds from the outside where my weed eater couldn't get, you know, some big weeds because I had some machinery right there. And I grabbed a hold of that nettle plant, boy, and I let it go real fast. Let me tell you something. That stuff burns, man.
This one here, this blue one. Do you see this blue one? It's
I can't see nothing. You don't have your camera on.
minimum $360. This exposure unit. Let me see.
Oh,
is,
yeah.
110.
Yeah, they're selling. Hot down there. Wayne, you don't have your camera on. We can't see squat.
I want to save the image and show it to you.
Oh, you okay? You're gonna put it. You're gonna share the screen. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I believe that, gal pal. Down here
Okay.
too. The other day it was 100. In fact, I showed it on the phone. I think I was on here with Wayne. 100 degrees, and it was 115 with the heat index.
I'll share the screen here. Share
And it
screen.
was like 6 o'clock in that 5:36 in the afternoon.
Let me see.
That's kind of rare to be that hot down here.
Put a, I'll put a picture up here.
Oh, okay.
I'll put the picture up and show it to what I was talking about. Right, I wanted to- This is what I was talking about. I can get a, can you show it to me? Give me this picture. This is what I was talking about. This one. That
Yeah,
one. That exposure unit. See it?
nope. Can't see nothing, Wayne. You ain't got your camera on. You're not sharing your image.
My
Or nothing.
camera's not working.
Huh?
Oh, I have. I know when I can't. Now I'll show you. Sorry.
That's what I was telling you. I've been trying to tell you that for 5-10 minutes. We can't
See
see
that?
nothing. Yeah, kind of move the camera down a little bit, just a hair down. I can see the whole unit. I see the top of your screen. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
All
what
right.
it's a exposure unit.
Yeah, you've been showing us. You've been trying to show us stuff, but your camera
Yeah, I
wasn't
know
on.
my avatar was off on. That's why.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say your camera was off.
it's all right now. But that exposure unit, that one. But the round that store got a base layer one for pretty good price. So the base layer one is pretty cool though. The price to charge for that base layer one you're talking about.
Yeah, let
You
me
know,
get back to that one and let me see. Base layer. I don't know what model it was. Uh, it's 350. Oh, that's a 16 by 20. Okay, that's a small one, the smaller one, because that one that I was explaining there, uh, Vivor's got one for 334,
hmm.
and Vivor makes some nice stuff, good stuff. Now I don't know how big it is. It looks pretty good size, but this other one for 430 is 25 by 33. It's twice the size of that baseland that I was talking about for 430 or whatever, or 350. 350.
Tell me how small that
16.
base layer one is.
Huh?
Tell me how small that base layer one is.
The one I was talking about earlier is 18
yeah.
by. Wait, let me get back on here. That base layer for 350 at screenprinting.com is 16 by 20. Okay, that's
Hey Rita.
that big by that big by that big. Okay, like this, like that.
That's how small it is?
Yeah, that's what I was saying a while ago. That's 20 inches right here, and that's 16 right there. And then this other one
I got
that I've seen,
by
I'm gonna share it real quick.
24 by 24 screens I have in my shop. So, and mine's pretty
Okay.
big screen.
This one's 25 by 33, and I'm gonna bring it up right now. Well, I'm putting it on my screen, then I'll share it on yours.
Mm-hmm. That's the only thing I don't know how to do is share the screen. How you share it?
Oh, that's easy.
I know it's in the presence. I know that. It says share screen.
Excuse me.
Don't show these tips.
Okay, down at the bottom on your laptop is gonna say present, and it's gonna have a little monitor with a plus in it. You click on that. At the bottom, you hit share screen, and
Yeah.
it's gonna come up with a little window, share screen again, and then you go to the top. Whatever you looked at last, you're gonna see on top Chrome tab, window, entire screen. Well, just it's automatically gonna be on Chrome tab, and
Yeah.
whatever you looked at last is going to be on top. You click on that,
Oh,
you
I
click
got
on
it now.
it says share, and
Now what happened?
there it is.
Oh, now what I do?
Go. It's at the okay, yeah, there. All right, you got it. There it is, and that one's 25 by 33. Yeah,
Pretty big.
24.8 by 32.6, 433.
So what's that? Oh, that place, huh?
Huh?
It's that place I was looking at too, huh?
That's AliExpress. I deal with
Yeah.
that company a lot. Now you gotta, this it's a platform, it's like eBay, and there's stores that sell, it's like a China eBay, okay, or China Amazon,
Oh, okay.
Chinese Amazon type deal. There's individual stores that sell on that platform.
Oh,
So
okay. Huh. It's not bad. All right, you can take it off now. Yeah, do it. There it goes. So what's going on, Rita? How you doing tonight?
hey, Miss
Yeah,
Rita.
it's really interesting that unit though, because you don't have to use a lamp over your screen. You just put it in a box. That's what I like. I'll probably get one of those later on down the road.
Now I
And I'll
seen
be.
one with a lamp, it was like, I forget how much money it was. Let me see.
I have a 500 watt halogen lamp I use in my studio. That works wonders. But I'm gonna probably get one of those later on, one of those exposure units to put in a
Okay, this
box.
one this one is $69. It's got a lamp that goes over like that
I have
shines
one.
down on it.
I have one.
Yeah, Screen Print Direct has this one. It's a
I
good
have one
size.
already. I don't need one
Good
of those. I
size.
have one already.
See how big it is. 30-watt UV light, fast exposure time. I don't know how. I don't know if you got to have your own table or what. Yeah, I guess so. You got to have your own table
That's too low,
and your
man. I have
own.
a 500 watt halogen lamp, so I don't want those 300 bulbs. I don't want. I got one of those already. I have another
Actually,
exposure in the box.
it's 30-watt.
I got a 300 watt bulb in my other one.
Yeah.
It's aluminum lamp. You know those aluminum ones.
They got
I
one that's
don't.
28 by 40, 2,000 watt. It's a vacuum exposure unit, high precision. This is a huge box. This is it looks like a big deep freezer for
I don't have that in my
$1,000.
studio, so I have to use what I have because I don't got that much room in there to have one of those big things. But if I can find one that will fit a 24 by 24 screen or a 20 by 20, it'll be all right. But otherwise, no.
Right,
Right now, I'm satisfied with what I have right now. That ain't what I'm looking into. But
man. Yesterday evening, made some pickled okra. Oh, it's all behind me over there. All that stuff over there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 8, 9 jars of stuff I put up last night. The guy I bought my house from, he brought me over some okra, some little baby okra like
yeah,
that, and some Tabasco peppers, a little bag, with I don't know, enough for 3 jars.
yeah.
Those are little halfy pint jars.
hmm
I had some peppers that I got from the store. Tabasco,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
like that. Call that a vinegar. And then the pickled okra.
Oh, yeah.
Got the little baby okra in there.
So would you put in the pickle, like vinegar and stuff?
Huh?
Would they put in the pickle with vinegar?
And this, the
Yeah.
okra,
Yeah.
the okra, that's in a brine that I put together. After I sterilize majority, you can take me down now. This is hatch peppers and jalapenos. Cut
Okay.
up, sliced up, hatch peppers. It's hatch pepper season down here. Well, everywhere. You know, they sell them everywhere, but and that's a real popular pepper, you know, because it doesn't burn you, you know. Now you get some real hot ones, yeah, but it's a good pepper for cooking, and they get big, you know, like that. You roast them, you can stuff them.
What they pickle them with? What do you pickle with okra?
Yeah,
from?
let me finish with that. This is excuse me, a brine that I made. It's got a cup and a half of apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
Cup and a half of water.
Okay.
A quarter cup of salt. I use pickling salt, Martin pickle salt. That's what I use. Pickle stuff. And 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then you simmer that, boil it all to, bring it together.
Yeah.
And then in a sterilized jar, that you boil.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, put in boiling water. You take it out. I put my mustard seed, pickling spice. I wish I'd have had some coriander seed, but I didn't. Pickling spice, mustard seed in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Then you put your okra in. And then you pour that mixture over. Now I had enough for two of these. 2 pint. That's a pint jar.
That's how they do. What is? What the hell they call those? They pickle cucumbers. Make pickles out of them.
Oh yeah, a pickle, pickled pickle. Yeah, pickled cucumber. There's different ways to do cucumbers. To make pickles. You can do sweet pickles. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you were coming over, J. Mary. Hey, you should have let me know. I wouldn't have put the apple cider vinegar in there. Well, if you leave now and head this way, J. Mary, tomorrow I'll get the stuff from Travis, and I'll make some with regular vinegar. I'm picking. Yeah, bread and butter pickle. Oh yeah, we got some of that in the ice box. Bread and butter. That's a sweet pickle. Call that either. You can lime them. They call them lime pickles, or bread and butters, or a cucumber salad. That's another name for bread and butter pickles, a cucumber salad. But you keep them in the ice box.
So let me ask you.
Oh, I heard of that. Yeah, Kool-Aid pickles.
All right, how long can a cucumber last? How many years?
Man, I don't know. I got cucumbers. Got me saying pickled cucumbers now. I got pickles in there last year and a half. We keep them in the refrigerator.
Oh.
After they, get because when my granddaughter comes, well, she loves that. She loves pickles and lemons, raw lemons. She loves them. Give him a red pickle, he wouldn't know what to do with it. Kool-Aid pickle.
I'll put it this way. I used to eat hot peppers when I was really young. I grew up with them. And, I wouldn't be bothered by them, fortunately. I had pickles before, and there's not a big deal about them. It's not a big deal. I can handle them easy. But, I like the sourdough pickles occasion. Very sour.
I don't mind every now and then a couple pickles on a hamburger, but I don't like whole pickles. You know, now if it's real hot and I think I'm gonna get the cramps. You know, from the heat. Yeah, then I'll eat a pickle or drink a little pickle juice because it stops the cramps.
I like the sourdough pickle ones.
That's what I'm talking about. The sour ones, the dill pickles. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, after I close this, after I put the lid on on both of them, I since I sterilized my jars, I've got hot water. You know, it's like at a high simmer,
Yeah, yeah.
almost a boil. And I got this drunk chicken rack that I use when I make drunk chickens on a barbecue pit. This was a small pot that I sterilized them in, so I didn't have room for my big cannon rack because the rack's bigger than the pot. So anyway, I just used that drunk chicken rack, and I put these jars in there.
Yeah.
You know, it kept them off the bottom. Okay,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
as long as it's leaning like that, you got a little airspace on the bottom, you're good. And I water bathed them. I didn't pressure can them. I just water bathed them for 15 minutes.
Red Kool-Aid pickle.
Boy, you can hear them things pop, tink, tink. Well, the sound of success. Tink. When you hear that tink,
Yeah.
you can take these off. Yeah, like right now. Take these off. Save them for the other ones. Put that in. Just put them up like that.
Red
Or
Kool-Aid.
what I do, I just leave them on, and I'll just put them on loose. That way, when I open them, I don't have to dig for a lid. You know,
Right.
a ring.
No.
This is the lid. This is a ring.
Yeah.
I don't have to dig for a ring.
Yeah, equation. What's red Kool-Aid pickles? How do you make anything out of that?
It's just dyed food coloring. Kool-Aid's food coloring.
Oh, how do you make pickles out of those though?
Just making pickles. I think because my buddy's mama used to do that. The sour pickles, the dill pickles. I mean, but my mama never made dill pickles. Mama made lime pickles, bread and butter pickles. Herb garden, yeah.
So what is this Kool-Aid
I got
pickle?
onion chives.
What would they taste like? The red Kool-Aid pickles. I never heard of them.
Time. She'll explain it. Or you can look it up. You just got a Kool-Aid. A couple packs of Kool-Aid.
I don't see how that could be. Yeah, I don't see how that can make it.
As far as if I remember right, you just add the Kool-Aid to your pickles and stir it.
I never heard that.
It's like Easter eggs.
Oh, I never heard of Kool-Aid can do anything to a pickle though.
Yeah, no, and it might give them a little sweet taste. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of dill pickles. So
I like sour dill, but I wouldn't want Kool-Aid in them.
Well, it doesn't affect you ain't got no sugar in it,
Just I never heard that. That was kind of the first thing I ever heard of. I didn't think
it just makes it interesting, like say around Easter or something.
You can see what they look. I can imagine what they look like, Mary J. They must look colorful.
The only thing is, once you dump some red Kool-Aid in a jar of pickles, then they all red. You don't get an assortment. unless you do, put a pickle in a jar and all, like for a bunch of kids, and they can pick their own color. You have different colors.
Right, right. I like the sourdough without anything in it, just strong stuff. I like the strong pickles. Sourdough are one of my favorites. I
I
like
mean, like
those.
these, I usually don't water bath, but I did since I had my big pot right there.
Right, right.
I usually like to water bath. See, these you don't have to, you know, and
Hmm.
this you don't have to. You don't have to water bath them, but I did anyway.
Oh, okay. What's that do to them?
Water bath. Oh, it makes them keep a lot longer.
Oh, okay. It's like
It's
you know,
it's a,
you like.
it's a difference in between just regular pickling, just with vinegar and salt, or
Okay,
brine,
right.
vinegar water because I got water in there also.
Oh,
Two
okay.
vinegar, one water.
Got any garlic in there too?
Huh?
You add any garlic in there that makes it kind of more
Adding
stronger?
no, it's vinegar and water and pickling salt. That's it. Oh,
Oh,
on this is clear vinegar.
oh,
On
oh, okay.
this is apple cider vinegar. It's a brine that you make, with the salt and the sugar, a little bit of sugar,
They usually
and
put garlic in the water with the pickles though.
used
Think
to
the
put
sour
what?
they put garlic in the pickle water when they pickle jar the dill pickles. That's what
Spell
makes
it.
it.
What they put in there?
They put garlic in there.
Garlic.
They yeah,
Oh, garlic. Okay.
yeah. They put it in the water.
Yeah, yeah. Usually I didn't have enough garlic. I just got a half a head, so I didn't have enough to put in here. Usually I put garlic in here.
Yeah, you can buy them that way, all in the big jars. It tastes dang good too.
Oh yeah, but no, I like my homemade. I know it. I can flavor it like I want.
I like it strong, so I buy them that way. They're strong as hell too. So
But
they strong kick
oh,
to them.
so you eat pickle okra?
No, I buy the strong pickles, the dill pickles I like, and they're really strong.
Oh, you talking about pickles? Okay, I thought you was
Yeah,
talking about. I thought you was talking about this. This is okra,
no,
but it's
no, I never
pickled
had that.
okra. Yeah, jerkins are sweet. Yeah,
Did you ever
jerkins are
have?
sweet, like a thick sweet.
Let me ask you a question, Cajun. Do you ever have peanut butter and pickles? You ever have that? I heard people eating that stuff. That
What is
sounds
it?
peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Oh,
You ever
peanut
heard of
butter
that?
and pickles. Oh, okay. No, no, because I don't eat pickles.
Who the hell would eat a pickles with peanut butter in them?
I don't
That
know,
sounds
but
disgusting.
I don't know who would eat with dill pickles.
No,
I
man,
mean, like
pickles
I
with
said, I
peanut
don't
butter.
mind a couple pickles on a burger every now and then. But one time, went to Burger King and I just ordered a couple of small burgers, just meat and bread. That's when I got out of the hospital, and I didn't want to cook a big, burger and all that over here. And it wasn't long after I got out of the hospital, not right when I got out. So I got me a couple of burgers, just the plain burgers from Burger King. They was 99 cents or something. Not at like $3 just for meat and bread for a little bitty burger. So anyway, uh, they had four pickles on that little burger, and I ordered with no pickles, and they had four pickles on one of them. The other one had three.
What Siberian gal pals? A pregnant lady would eat those kind of
Oh yeah,
pickles.
pregnant women, yeah. Yeah, she's answering the question. I mean, she's answering my question. Who in the heck would eat a dill pickle? Oh, pregnant woman. Yeah.
I mean, the peanut butter and pickles I'm talking about. That sounds gross.
I don't know. I've had peanut butter and celery. That's good stuff.
Oh, peanut butter and pickles together. I couldn't understand how can people eat that stuff. I
Yeah,
heard of
peanut
people
butter,
doing it.
celery, and raisins. They call that ants on the log, I think.
Yeah, but they say they put pickles and peanut butter together, and I'm saying people are gross. I've seen people eat them, but I wouldn't. Celery and peanut butter is good, but I don't know about the pickles though. I heard of people eating them, but I never heard of them. And I wouldn't try it.
Oh yeah, me too. I ate the heck out of that when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't care too much for raisins. I mean, I like raisins. I'm not gonna go out of the way, to buy raisins.
Mm.
I mean, when we were kids, yeah, 55 years ago, that was a good raisins was a good snack, good thing because we lived in the country. We didn't go to town often to the store, and there was no such thing as buying kids candy back then like they do nowadays. So I wasn't raised up on candy really.
Mm.
When I was with Pat Ann, remember the first time I ate $100,000 bar, and it said $100,000 bar on it. It didn't say 100 grand like nowadays. Man, I fell in love with candy bars then. I think I was about six or seven.
Mm.
55 years ago, 53 years ago. But raisins is all right. I don't go out the way for them now, though. Missy likes them every now and then. She loves chocolate covered raisins. The Raisinets. Yeah. I used to like that.
How about oatmeal and raisin? How about oatmeal and raisin cookies? Have you ever tried those?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, we used to have. My grandma used to have. My mom used to have raisin bread on the table, and it had icing on it. That white icing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of people eating pickles and peanut butter. So that's gross. Yuck.
Like last time Gabby was here, her and my mom made some
oh yeah, I'll say they're good.
Oatmeal and raisin cookies.
Hmm.
Every time Gabby comes, her and my mom they bake.
Hmm.
Peanut butter cookies, oatmeal and raisin.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it, Gabby doesn't eat a lot of sweets. She don't.
Hmm.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah. Hmm. But things have changed these days now. Nothing's the same anymore. They put more junk on everything. It's not safe anymore. They ruin all the good stuff that used to be good when I was a kid. Now it stinks now. It's awful.
Raisins are bad for a dog. I don't believe chocolate's bad for a dog. Everybody say don't feed your dog chocolate, kill them or whatever. Man, dogs I had, man, they love chocolate. Some dogs they sit in it. I mean, they won't get close to it. Just the amount. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, these are just snacks. Like on the job site or something. I used to have my little buddy, Jack Russell and Chihuahua, half and half.
Mm.
My cousin had the Chihuahua, and a buddy of mine had the Jack Russell Terrier, and they accidentally got involved when my buddy came to visit. And he brought his dog with him, and my cousin lived down the road from me, and the Chihuahua would go outside and all, and it wasn't that far down the road, and the Chihuahua used to come to my house, and then, well, guess what? The two hooked up and made a date and had puppies, so the Chihuahua, she had puppies, and I got one of the puppies off of it. It was Jack Russell and Chihuahua.
Mm.
Beautiful. And I mean, smart little dog too.
Mm.
So anyway, yeah, and I'd bring him, his name was Buddy. I'd bring him on the job site with me all the time. Bring him to work. I mean, I was the boss, so anybody wanted to bring that dog on the job, it didn't matter. We was framing houses, so. And if I had some chocolate or something, I just give him a little piece. every now and then. Avocados? Really? I wonder what them South American dogs do, because, man, they got avocados like crazy out there.
Mm.
Honduras, that's Central America, but Honduras, man, them little niños, niñas, little boys would come around and, hey, mister, need some stuff today? Yeah, sure do. Go give me a cup of 3 avocados, a 12-pack of Coors Light, all that, and the little boys, but they would go out with their little wagon, bring back, and then you tell them, keep the change. Man, they love that, man. The American money down there in Honduras was gold to them little kids.
Mm.
They just go and pick the avocados off a tree.
Mm. Mm.
Yep, avocados. I love them. I got one in the refrigerator I need to eat. I let them get just the right doneness, on the counter for a couple of days after I buy them, and from the store, and then I throw them in the refrigerator, and they'll hold for 2 months, 2.5 months. They'll hold. They were on sale a while back over here. 10 for $1, 10 cents a piece. Naturally, I bought 10. I didn't buy 20.
Mm. I like mangoes.
I could eat three a day. Man, I used to eat 2 or 3 a day when I was in Honduras for 8 months.
You ever have a mango before?
Oh yeah, mango, papaya. They had a lot of that down. Excuse me, down there in Honduras. They had all kind of tropical fruit down there in Honduras.
I tried when I bought some at the store, and I did what they told me to do, and they got ripe. And they really good, and I wiped them up and softened them up.
And the Cokes down there is the real Coke. Remember the old Coke before they went to the new Coke, and then they brought back Classic Coke. It says Coke Classic.
Yeah.
Original taste, yeah, but it's not. They use high fructose corn syrup instead of cane sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. And but they got the bottling plants down in Mexico and South America that use that high fructose corn syrup right here.
I know.
Instead of cane sugar.
Mm.
But anyway, they have the original recipes down there. The Mexico and South American bottling plants is the original recipe. Way better than what right there.
What's in the original recipe?
Cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup.
Oh, okay.
They was thinking of ways to cut costs when that new that Coke that new president or whatever came in. And then they had that big failure with New Coke, and they had to hurry up and re-rig and come out with the original, but it wasn't original because they used high fructose corn syrup. There's a difference in the taste. There's a difference in the taste. They almost went with beet sugar, which that would have been even worse. Beet sugar is.
That Pepsi's 45 grams sugar in it now. That's bad. 45 grams of sugar. Pepsi has 45 grams of sugar in it now. 45 grams of sugar.
What does?
In Pepsi, 45 grams of sugar.
Oh, Pepsi. Oh, okay.
That's too much sugar. That's too much. What the hell are they putting all that sugar? It never used to be that bad. Not when I was a kid. They didn't have that 45 grams of sugar in soda. What the heck are they doing to it now? It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Total sugar. total sugars. Okay, that's all of the sugars. Uh, is 39 grams, but it says here including 39 added or whatever, it's 78%. I don't know exactly what all that means, but it's 39% or 38% sugar.
That's a lot of sugar, though. It's a
Well,
lot of sugar.
it's less than Pepsi.
Pepsi's even worse, and so is Canada Dry Ginger Ale too. It's bad. I seen even what's that other soda, that orange soda that I used to like. Now it has 45 grams of sugar in there
I
too.
know the orange that you're talking about.
Crush, orange
Sunkiss. Sunkiss.
Yeah, Orange Crush too.
Orange Crush. Yeah, that one too.
45 grams of sugar in that soda. I could not believe it. I never had that much sugar when I was a kid. Now they're caking it with sugar. It's crazy. You don't have to put that much sugar in soda. Get out of here. Cut the gram sugar down. You don't have to throw all that in to make people fat and stuff or give them diabetes. What the hell's the matter with these darn companies putting all that sugar in soda? It's sickening. You don't have to put that much sugar in the soda today. Not when I was a kid, they didn't have that much in it. Now they're packing them with sugar now. I don't even drink soda anymore now because I've seen that. I don't want no problems in my health. Thank you. That's bad. Look at Mountain Dew. It's even worse.
Oh yeah, Mountain Dew. Yeah, I don't like that. It's too much caffeine.
Give you a conniption, make you all crazy. I don't like soda totally. I don't drink it. And that's what they started putting in. No way, I never drank it again. When I was a kid, I used to drink soda, but now it's worse. It's full of stinking sugar now. I mean, they must pour a whole big jar of sugar in it or something. I don't know what they're thinking,
I
but
don't know what Pepsi uses. They used to use cane sugar. I don't know what they use now. They might still have cane sugar in it. I like RC Cola now. That used to be made bottled in Louisiana. RC Cola. I don't know.
They have corn syrup in it now. The Pepsi, but they also have 45 grams of cane sugar with fructose corn syrup in Pepsi.
Oh, okay.
It's awful. I don't drink soda anymore. I didn't drink it for a long time. I stay away from it. I don't buy it. I don't like sugar and soda. I have enough of my own problems. I don't have to deal with that junk, putting in the soda and everything. Hey, Cage, you remember you used to have that root beer kit out there? You make your own root beer. You remember that?
Which one?
The kit you used to make your own root beer. You remember that when you used to have it out? You remember that?
You're talking about a homemade root beer?
Yeah, you remember when they used to have that kit out there? You can make your own root beer.
Yeah.
Way back. Used to do that.
But I don't know if I don't know. I think I'm out. But I used to have a root beer. I keep root beer in the cabinet. Zatarain's, that's who makes the concentrate, root beer concentrate, down in Louisiana, over here.
Used to have a kid out there. Mug root beer used to make it years and years ago.
You can aerate it, make it fizz, like Coke.
Yeah.
Carbonate it. That's what's good about those kits. You can aerate it, carbonate it.
Yeah. Used to do that years ago. I don't think they do it anymore now. I don't think they make them anymore.
I think they got the kits still. I think they still got those out. I got a gallon of homemade root beer right here, Siberia. See. I gotta go lean off the dog. I'll be right back. Oh, it hurt.
I haven't seen that kit in a while. They still make it, Mary? I mean, Siberian Gal Pal? They still make that root beer kit? I didn't think they made it anymore. I didn't think they did that anymore. I didn't think so. I don't know. Oh, so when we lived in Canada. I just didn't think they made any of that root beer kit anymore. I wish they did. I used to like making it, but otherwise, you know. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeast and root beer syrup. What kind of? What was the name brand of the syrup?
Yeah, Mary J. What's the name of the root beer syrup you used?
Still answering to me.
What kind you use, Cajun, when you used it?
Is that Rams?
Oh, okay.
And we use grape Kool-Aid to make the soda, grape soda.
Hmm. Hmm. Trust me.
Zatarain's nationwide, all their stuff.
Hmm.
I don't know of any other root beer. I think there's another one, but there's not as many in there.
Not
Not as
anymore.
many, jars on the shelf.
Used to make. They used to have mug root beer kits, but not anymore.
Grape popsicles are good.
You can make them yourself.
Yeah, we used to Dougie
Hey, Doug.
Doug.
Hey, welcome, Dougie Doug. Nice seeing you here. What's going on, man?
We used to make our own pop like in them little styrofoam cups and ice trays.
Yeah, yeah.
We'd double up or triple up on the sugar, Kool-Aid,
Mm-hmm.
double up on the sugar and freeze that
Oh,
in ice trays or little styrofoam cups.
yeah.
Man, that was just like getting them from the store,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
We lived in town temporarily one time. Daddy put the house up on the market too fast, and we wasn't quite finished with the new house, building it. My dad was a home builder, so we had to rent a house in town for about 2 months, and that's what happens when you sell your house that you're living in, and your other house ain't finished yet. Daddy did that once every year and a half, so about every year and a half, 2 years, we were moving. I mean, same city, same town. I mean, but just different spots out in the country. But
Mm.
we rented a house behind my cousin's tire shop, big Goodyear tire shop,
Yeah.
huge place. And anyway, well, on the block behind it, the tire shop was on the main highway,
Yeah.
on Highway 82, South State Street, right there, almost in the middle of town.
Mm.
And then there was a house behind it, and it was a rent house. And we rented that house. Then we stayed in there about a month and a half because Daddy knew about when to put the house on the market. But when you about halfway through or 3/4 of the way done, put your house that you're living in on the market, and then you it sells about the time when you finish your other house, your new house. So
Yeah.
anyway, that little snow cone stand. There was two elderly women that were dressed
Mhm.
up in their white uniform with their little cap on, and it was a little bitty building,
Huh.
right there in I don't know if they were sisters.
Yeah.
Little bitty building in the front yard of that house, and you can walk down the sidewalk or ride your bike on the sidewalk and just order you a snow cone. Back then they were a nickel, nickel or
Really?
I think a nickel. And there was that shaved ice,
Right.
and that's all they sold was that. That was it. Nothing else.
Hmm.
No ice cream, no nothing. Just snow cones, snowballs.
Hmm. Hey, Dave, what's up, man?
What's up, Dave? What's happening, mon ami?
Come on up, Dave. You want to come up? The link's in the stream, man. I'll drop it again for you. Here you go, Dave. Just a link. Want to come up and join us? Yeah, it was a good old days. You used to make your own rope beer, That's better than make your own. You know what's going into it. You know what I mean? You make it yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see if they the Nightbot is
What?
I don't remember the name, but it was a little bottle like what you see now. Okay, it's probably Zatarans. J Merritt.
Siberian Gal Pal dropped a link about the homemade root beer too. The link's in there. She dropped it. I looked at it.
All right, let me switch cups here real quick. There we go. Cajun Coin Hunter.
She said, Casey, you're drinking out of the wrong cup. That is not yours. She said, then you finally showed yours.
Yeah, I was drinking out of Missus, so I just went on ahead and poured it in mine.
Oh, she recognized that. She caught you.
Oh, now that one's mine. Cajun Coin Hunter.
She caught you drinking out of your wife's cup.
Yeah, Missy got her another cup. She don't drink out of this one anymore. She's got one that's a little bit bigger. Because she only drinks one cup in the morning, and she would do like a cup and a half,
Yeah.
a mug and a half like this, and then but she got that other one that her sister got her. It doesn't have her name on it or anything, but show him the other cup. See if I can find it.
When your live stream won't let me come up. Well, the link's in there. All you have to do is go up on the link, just click the link. What happens when you click the link? Oh, okay. Another cup, another colorful one. Huh.
Here's Missy's cup. Cajun Coin Hunter, but it's got Missy on this side.
Yeah. And you're drinking out of her cup. Shame on you.
She don't drink out of it no more. Every now and then she'll grab it. Oh, I forgot to use my other cup.
She says, no. That says Missy. I'll be right back, Cajun, right? I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Yeah, I never heard of that one, Dave. Telling you to go back to YouTube? What? Yeah, go check on it, Wayne. So I got enough peppers for a while. 3 of these. I might do a couple more, to give away. Just, over here. Oh, I forgot to send Travis a picture of that. Do that right quick. That's the best one there, though. Pickle okra. That's the star of the show right there. You got him straightened out? I reckon so. Got him straightened out?
All messed up.
Playing around my computer, you.
I reckon so. Your YouTube side's on.
You gotta shut the YouTube side down.
Playing around my computer, you. You pause it. Pause the YouTube side.
They got three of us now right here down the bottom. What the hell the top go?
That is. Oh, your audio is real low though.
Yeah, who cares?
Oh, it's low. I can't hear you now.
Shit.
Say something, dude.
What?
Say something.
Hello?
I can hear you.
It's low though, real low.
I got
Go in your settings at the bottom, your little gear wheel at the bottom right there. At the bottom of the screen, settings.
So settings. The
Click on
card.
audio, and you'll see a slide button.
Jesus, this keyboard don't want to work or something. Hello. That's low.
I can hear you fine. You sound fine to me. I can hear you just fine.
So it's not low. It's not low.
No, not now.
Oh.
How
It's
about
low.
you, Kate?
It didn't change. Take it off of automatic. If it's on automatic in your audio section.
I don't know. Just the screen's looking funny on the live stream right now. That's all. It's got a. I don't know. There's no picture here. No big picture or something. I don't know. It's all messed up. Look how it looks on here.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. Wait, come on. Oh, what the hell's wrong with it? That's what came on.
It's 7:30 already.
Yep. 8:30 over here. Oh, what the hell's the issues are? I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, your audio is low.
Wayne can hear me all right.
You saw them pickle okra earlier, David?
Huh?
You saw that pickle okra earlier?
No, I didn't see it.
Baby okra?
No, I didn't see that. I was on two other channels I had to watch tonight. Friends of mine. There it is. There's a volume.
No, I was showing this off earlier in the
Oh,
stream.
no, I wasn't here earlier. So,
Can you hear him all right now, occasion?
you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you good, Wayne.
You turned it up. Wayne turned it up.
Oh yeah, there you go, man. Now you there. Now you in there, bro.
Oh, yeah, huh?
You in there now. That's for sure. for sure. We're halfway there now.
Now you can hear me now, right?
Oh, you damn right.
That's right. Now all can have a laugh.
Now we can hear you. There you go. Thank you, Wayne.
Oh, someone's
Bet you that's missing. Nope, that's Eloise. Let me mute myself.
Yeah, we fixed it. Now everybody can hear everybody.
Yep.
So how's everybody doing in the stream? Hey, Doug, what are you doing tonight, man? I'm going to call at night.
Oh.
Okay, there, Mary J. Have a good night.
See you
Nice
later,
seeing
Mary
you.
Grace. Hello, you doing? How you doing? Just didn't get
Like
to
my
you.
light? Like the light in the monitor?
How's that thing swinging around, man? All right, the fan.
I didn't use it because it makes you sound like I'm underwater. So I don't want to use it on here when I'm on the live stream.
Sounds like you're underwater. That's funny.
Want to hear it? Want to hear what it sounds like?
Yeah.
Watch. Watch this. Watch. Now see, listen to how it sounds now. Hear me? Hear that?
You know what it sounds like? Sounds like water's falling from the drain pipe down on the ground, going through the
That's
pipes.
what I'm saying. That's why it's off and then you run.
I should use it when you're not on the web.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
That's why I won't use it when I'm online.
I know. Fucking
Hey, Cajun Coin kind of let me know
what? Oh, that's bad.
what it sounded like. So I didn't. Oh, she's getting back to me now.
Who's that?
My representative.
Oh, from the you know what? For the
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it though.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying nothing. Your friend, right? You got right. Getting back to you, right? I'm not saying.
They're
Nothing.
quick and I want to buy.
Oh, okay. Well, you're saying that. I'm not saying nothing. Get all these songs.
That was one of Missy's friends, her best friend calling. Missy's not here. She's over at her mom's, keeping an eye on her mom while her sister's helping her daughter move. They went up on our niece. They went up on her rent. They went up to $900.
That's fucking
Oh wow.
crazy.
Yeah, a month. Not a year, a month.
Wow. What, they were paying by the year or what?
No, about a month. No, but I used to.
That must be crazy, man. Going up on the rent. Everybody's going up on the rent on. Boy.
I used to rent some
I think
land. God, dog, man, I'm busy today, huh?
Hey, you busy today, man.
Mute yourself, bud.
Everybody's calling him, man. Uncle Cajun. Some of the songs I wrote. Put some of the songs in this book. Well, oh, dropped it on the floor.
Man, Mo, I tell you what. What did doing, no? Man, Mo. All right, J. Mary, take it easy. Bon week.
Take care there. Right.
Everybody's calling about that pickle okra. Yep.
Really?
Yeah, I keep showing it off like that. More phone calls I'm gonna get, huh?
Yep.
Oh, and the little peppers. Oh, I sent a text message to the guy I bought my house from,
Yeah.
and I showed him a picture of it in a text mix, and he was like, "Oh man, that's looking good." He hadn't had a chance to put up any pickle okra yet. His wife keeps cutting it up and putting it in the freezer for deep frying, and so anyway, he said, by the way, them peppers, them Tabascos are hotter than normal. They must have crossed between the Carolina Reapers. I gave him a bunch of peppers like 5 or 6 years ago. I was growing for Carolina Reapers for seed production for Pepper Joe Seed Company. That's probably 7 or 8 years ago. And I gave him a bunch of peppers, and he saved some seeds. And out of the prettiest peppers, and he planted them, and there was in proximity to some Tabasco pepper, so they more than likely crossed. You know, yeah, the cross pollinate, they'll do that. And but what it is, if you right here you have a patch of Carolina Reapers right here, and right here you got a patch of Tabasco pepper. Okay? Or say a bed. Like a 4x8 bed. All right. Now, if a bee comes over here at this Carolina Reaper bed, point A to point B on a Tabasco pepper bed, and pollinates the Tabasco with the Carolina Reaper, that flower. All right, the pepper that's going to grow out of that flower or those flowers won't. They're going to be a normal Tabasco pepper. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a morphodite looking pepper.
Occasion.
But once you, yes, sir.
Your friends here, Full Wave Record.
Oh, Full Wave Rec. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one that called me, and I told him to come on over here.
Well, he's here now.
Yeah, I see it. All right. I didn't see him earlier because I'm watching my hands on my peppers over here. Okay. All right. So from point A, Carolina Reaper pollen, to point B, Tabasco pepper flower.
Yeah.
Cross-pollinate like that. Okay. That pepper is going to come out normal. It won't be no hotter than it normally is as a Tabasco pepper. But you take the seed out of that pepper and you plant it. All right. If it comes out as a normal Tabasco pepper plant, with Tabasco peppers sticking straight up, like Tabasco peppers grow, they grow straight up, the peppers. They don't droop down like that. Right. They're going to be hotter. More than likely, they're going to be a lot hotter than a normal Tabasco.
Oh, wow.
Or it's going to come out looking like a Carolina Reaper cross, come out looking like a cayenne or a Moruga pepper, But something's going to happen. More than likely, something's going to happen. It's going to either be hotter or it's going to look different than a Tabasco.
You have a lot of gas around. Hey, if it gets too hot, you might have a lot of gas around you too. Watch.
Yeah, well.
You would bring that up.
Something, he said these are hotter than normal. So, and he saves his own seed. So I'm pretty sure that they crossed some kind of way.
Yeah, they go across to make it hot, and then.
But Tabascos are normally hot. They are.
Yeah.
I guess Cajun stays by himself and eats that Tabasco stuff. You don't want to stink Missy out, so you want to stay by yourself, right?
No.
Just saw what I saw on YouTube today. On Instagram today, right? I was watching it. And this lady was with her husband. No, her husband came in the door, and he was walking in, shut the door, and let a lot of gas out, and knocked his wife out on the wall. She was laying out cold. And he walked away and didn't pay attention to it.
That Instagram's a bunch of fart heads on there. All they do is show fart videos on that channel. They're crazy on there.
Oh, okay.
They let out the gas too. That long gas too.
It's all made up occasion. It's all joke. It's a joke. That's all it is.
Yeah, a lot of gas. The dog did that to the other dog. He had him underneath him. He started farting. The other dog was making an ugly sound. That dog.
Don't forget the cat. Don't forget the cat smelling the other cat's butt, and he's blowing farts in his face.
You see that?
I seen one time that there was a dog begging for food, and a guy put his foot with a sock on, or his feet up there. This was years ago. It was I don't know, America's Funniest Videos or something. He put his feet up there, his socks were on in front of the dog. The dog just went, oh no, that was a commercial for odor eaters when I was about 15.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the dog just like that. But they got channels with all kind of stuff like that on them, little clips like that on them. YouTube. I don't watch TikTok. I never been to TikTok, so I don't know what it's all about.
That's one place I don't bother with occasion is TikTok. I don't bother with that.
I don't either.
My granddaughter, she was 11 at the time, 10 or 11. She said, "Papa, you ever been on TikTok?" And I said, "No, and you shouldn't be neither." She was like, "Oh, not me." I'm like,
That's what that guy said on he was on this live stream with his daughter. He goes, don't let me catch you on TikTok. I'll shut down your channel and take you off of YouTube. You understand? Yeah, I know what she's doing. She got on TikTok, started dancing on it. That girl was a little brat. So he said, you didn't see her after that. He shut down her channel and goes right off the channel.
Yeah.
Took her right off. She was going like this, dancing on there, right? And we're gonna buy, and here comes the father, right? Click, 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 click. Everything's off. He's gone. I told you, he said like this to him before he left. I told you not to go on TikTok. I wanted to try it. I don't care, Shelly. You're going on. He said from the south. You're going off of there. I'm gonna shut it off right now. Shut everything off. And I was laughing. I was right there sitting there watching. Took everything off. I used to go in there all the time and talk to her on the channel, right? And I seen her father was on his live stream. My daughter's gone off the live stream. She ain't on no more. She went on TikTok. She wouldn't listen to me, so I took her off.
And there you go. Yeah, that's it. That's listen to your parents. Listen to your elders.
Hey, she says every day, she told her father, "Can I go back on YouTube? I won't go on TikTok. You ain't going on nothing. You want to stay off it and play your video games. That's all you're doing." That's all we told her. Play your video games. Maybe you can learn your lesson next time. Listen to me.
They're trying to sell TikTok to someone. Someone wants to buy it.
Yeah. I heard about that. I know.
They got this. I've seen this new channel. It's not new channel. Newer to me. It's called, the name of it's Louisiana Michael Myers. Louisiana Michael Myers. It's kind of like a dance-off type deal. You know who Michael Myers is?
Yeah.
The guy with the mask.
Oh yeah, I know who he is.
Halloween, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's Halloween. Something because Jason's Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
I think it's Halloween. Anyway.
I don't have no idea. Yeah, I think that he made the Halloween movie. Jason did he?
Yeah. No, Michael Myers. Yeah. Anyway, this guy, it always shows him. It's not the same song every short. It's short videos. I mean, I don't know if they got long videos on it or not. I see it recommended in my shorts a lot, on my tablet.
Yeah.
But this guy, he's always going fishing, and then there's Michael Myers, and then there's a song playing, or it does play, and he turns around and there's that Michael Myers, got outfit with a jumpsuit on with sunglasses. And and the guy looks at him. Michael Myers looks at him, and then they start. He throws his glasses off. The other guy throws his riding reel to the side, and they have a dance off. And it's like that. Ooh, 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 whatever. Oh, it's funnier than hell. It is funnier than shit.
That sounds funny, man.
Oh yeah, my kids too. Yeah, my oldest boy is 40. So, and my youngest one's 38. So yeah, they were raised right. And then my daughter's 33. She just turned 33 in May. So she was 20 years old when she had Gabby. Gabby's 13 now. And Taboo's 33. So yeah, she was 20 years old. What you up to, Full Wave Rick? I know you said something about a fluke meter, 6.5 digits.
If you want to come up in the panel, let me know. I'll let him up if he's in here. Talk to you.
Yeah, if you want to come up, damn it. I'll get the link for him.
Okay.
Because I got to send it to him in an email.
Okay. Want you put it back in the stream again?
No, I got it. I got it already.
Okay.
Yeah, I just copied it from the top. I just clicked to the right of the link in the top.
Yep.
And then okay. Let me get this.
I'm just talking to my representative about my equipment. So I'm just trying to prepare to get that equipment sent. Talk to the lady I'm dealing with, the manager. So hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Everybody's having fun in here. My bank said it wasn't an issue with it. It won't block me for dealing with the company. So said it shouldn't have an issue. Should be fine when you deal with them. So that's good news. Not like someone else I know.
Okay, I'm back. I was missing.
Okay.
Her and mom was playing poker.
Oh, that's good.
On their tablets.
Yeah.
At World Zynga or World Series of Poker, one of them.
At least they're having fun.
The one you go through like Facebook on, that one.
Yeah.
There's two or three of them you can do from Facebook. World Series of Poker.
I'll talk to a representative in China.
Oh, really?
We're texting to each other. She's arranging to set that order up for me and ship it over to my house. As soon as I get the equipment, I'll let everybody know what it is. But right now, I'm not going to say what it is. I want to surprise everybody because then everybody will be shocked. But this light does a good job lighting up this room without using that overhead light. So excuse me. Okay.
Let you talk to yourself.
Okay, dear Alice. I'll see you again. Okay. Have a good night. It is getting kind of a long stream here. I'm staying on. I'm not going on here off yet.
Okay. I sent it to him.
Have a good night, Severian gal pal. Nice seeing you.
Oh, she's gone? Oh, okay. All right, gal pal. Good seeing you again. Catch y'all later. Bonnie week.
Just sitting here relaxing on my chair and having a. You're welcome there, Alice. Have a good night. Just sitting here talking to my agent there, the manager of the company.
Oh, that's not good.
So they're gonna give you something at a good price.
There, yeah, 136 is going to cost.
How much?
136.
Wow. What about the shipping though?
That's all shipping included.
Oh,
Everything's included.
is that with AliExpress or is that with
It's another company.
Alibaba?
Yeah, I think so.
Alibaba's a good company. You got to buy. You can buy just one thing, but boy, they key on the shipping on it though.
Just said 136 shipping included.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Oh, if you're paying though 400 for the darn equipment
Yeah.
in this country. Jeez, I'm saying
Yeah, but now how big is it?
it's a good size. Good size.
I mean, it has, like you said, your screens are 24 inches, right?
Yeah, but it's good size for it. It'll fit all the screens. Believe me, I don't have to worry about that part.
Okay.
And an exposure unit. It's not that. It's not an exposure unit. That's not what it is.
Oh, it's
something-
something else.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
You'll see it when you get there. I'll show everybody what it looks like when you get there.
That'll work. That'll work. Oh, I told Missy about those receptacles,
Somebody's not getting present.
those outlets.
Yep.
I showed her that, and she was like, "Oh yeah, when you gonna mail him that label? Email him that label, shipping label." I said, "As soon as he gets some ink for his printer."
Mhm.
Where you at, Full Wave Rick? You still in here?
He didn't leave. I didn't see him leave.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see him say bye on that because I sent him the link
I know.
in an email. Because see, when he goes to his email, he can just click on it and he's in automatic like that.
Right. Right.
Oh, it's a program on that.
Because sometimes he can't see chat, on his phone. He's on a phone.
Mm.
You know how
What's
some
the-
people can't get chat up and stuff, or chat don't show up, or
Mhm.
what have you. So,
Mhm.
I guess he can see chat because, he types. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Like that. So yeah.
They can see chat on the stream, yeah. It's easy to do. They made it easier on the YouTube app too to see the chat now too. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I use it.
That's what I'm talking about. It used to be hard to see chat, and it depend on which phone you was on too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you liked my new avatar, the red, white, and blue with the flag T-shirt.
Oh yeah, I like that.
One day I'm gonna make my hat with that logo on the hat. One day
Oh, there you go.
with a double screen, put one with the lettering only and the flag T-shirt and the other, and that will be sufficient enough to do it. But be a lot of work, but be worth it though.
Oh yeah, who put that link up a while ago? Siberian Gal Pal? Yeah, Louisiana Michael Myers. And she put the link up, Gal Pal, Siberian Gal Pal. She
Yeah.
posted the link to it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he's having trouble with his phone. Maybe I don't know. Could be, could be having.
He's talking on the phone. I see his mouth moving.
Oh, okay. That's what's going on. Okay. As long as you can see him.
Or he's talking to himself, one of the two.
That wouldn't be good.
No, I mean, thinking out, doing something, thinking out loud. That's what I meant. Like me, I'll be doing this and I'm talking to myself. Now, what the heck did I do wrong? I got myself muted, but I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just thinking out loud. What the hell I just did? Did I hit the wrong button or something?
Well, the reason why my T-shirt video, yeah, baby, yeah, he says. He said that to you, okay? See what he said? Well, yeah, baby, yeah, he says.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Danny, I sent you a link in the email. Check your email.
I did that in my T-shirt printing video. I got mad and swore on the video, so I had to cut it out of the stream. Well, I shouldn't have said it. Was awful.
You was talking to yourself, or you was cussing, or you was just talking to yourself?
I was cussing. I got mad when I did something. I didn't like it. I got mad. I said something. So
I didn't have to cut that out. That'd be funnier than hell.
So I might get in trouble with YouTube because they won't monetize the video.
Well, as long as you don't, no, you can't get. They won't do that for cussing. The YouTube don't do nothing. Now, unless you dropping an F-bomb every 30 seconds, yeah, then they'll probably say something. But man, I know people that's all they do is cuss.
I said son of a bitch.
That's all they do.
I think I said son of a bitch on my video when I was doing the shirt.
Oh, that ain't bad. No, they say that in movies, because that's a bitch is a dog, so female dog.
But the way I said it, it wasn't nice, so I don't want to put it up.
Yeah. Oh no, they won't. They don't even do you nothing for the F-bomb.
I was ticking.
There's one channel, and I think you know the guy. I'm not going to say a name, but I think you know the guy. He lives in Alabama, I think, or Georgia. Anyway, it's an F-bomb here, F-bomb there, F-bomb every 30. And then people in the panel, they adding to it. So every 5 seconds, there's an F-bomb, I quit watching it because of all the cussing. Yeah, if you're going to cuss every 30 seconds, I don't want to have nothing to do with your channel. Or you.
What he said. Your friend. Listen to him. Look at him. He's a funny dude. He was in The Spy Who Shagged Me.
He's a funny dude. Who? He was a funny dude. Who? Who's a funny dude?
Maybe he's talking about you, Cage.
He was in The Spy Who Shagged. I don't know who he's talking about.
It wasn't me.
He got a comment, yee, baby, yee, or something.
It wasn't me. I'm innocent. I wasn't in that video.
Oh. Wasn't that Mini-Me or something? The Spy Who Shagged Me? Mini-Me?
I think so. I'm not sure.
What's his name? Dave, not David. Michael Myers. Mike Myers. That's his name. Okay, now that's a different Mike Myers that we were talking about earlier.
I just got a little mad because I did something in it. What happened is I had some ink, right? My streams are weird, right? I used Bad Navy Blue, and it went through the lettering and it printed the lettering, right? The white ink wouldn't print the lettering. I got so mad. I said, son of a bitch, I said. And the video,
well, white ink won't show up on a white T-shirt.
It wasn't a white T-shirt. It was a red T-shirt. And the darn ink wouldn't go through the screen right. And I swore after I swear my head off, I was so mad. The darn ink was being an a-hole. And I said, what the heck is the matter with this white ink?
Damn.
It wasn't going through the ink, but the Bad Navy Blue went fine in the screen, but the white wouldn't go through the screen right. So I got kind of mad at it. So I don't know what was the matter with it. Still can't figure that out. Crazy. I had issues with it, but some of the screen shirts came out all right, but some I had to fix them. I was ticked. So
I
that's why
did
I
send
got.
it to you, Danny, in a email.
Why we
Check
trying to
your
give it
email.
to him? Want me to give it to him again?
No, I sent it to him in an email. That
Oh, you
way
did.
he opens his email on his phone and he does straight to it. He doesn't
Yeah,
have to
this,
do anything.
yeah. Go on your phone, your email, and you can come right in. He sent it to you already. But it's funny how that happened. That's why I had to fix the video.
Oh, okay. Well, what was stopping the ink from going through? You didn't burn it good enough? The screen good
No,
enough or something?
the Beard Navy Blue went right to the screen, no problem. Printed on the shirts, no problem. The black, no, the orange shirt, fine. The stupid white wouldn't even cooperate. I was so ticked off at that ink.
It was too
I don't
thick. The paint was too
know.
thick.
No, it's just I don't know what was the matter with it. I couldn't figure that out.
You didn't burn your screen good enough or
No,
something.
no, the screen wasn't a problem. The Beard Navy Blue printed. The white ink just wouldn't print right until I fixed it. I had to stir it up a little bit.
And it was
more.
too thick.
No,
Your white
but
paint had to be too
I
thick.
couldn't understand. It was weird. That's all I can tell you. It's kind of
Well,
weird.
what eventually happened? How'd you get it to? How'd you fix it?
I had to stir it up a little bit, make it looser. Because the
Okay.
ink was
Well, there you go.
The
Well.
ink was being a pain in the rear.
All right, I gotta lean over the top.
Occasionally right back, full wave, I reckon. He'll be back in a bit. Yeah, take care of a personal issue. Be back in a minute. So I'm just, I get that way when something don't cooperate. That's the way I am. I get
I
kind of
know.
testy
I know.
about it. The ink is not, the white ink's being a pain. I don't know what was the matter with that white ink, but it wasn't cooperating. I had to stir it as a soupy ink. It wouldn't work any other way. It was being a pain. I had to put a little cleaner in it to mix it in. It was kind of clogging my screens. I don't know why, but that's why I hate their ink for. That other place, that Total Ink Solutions. Oh, here he is. Welcome to the stream, Full Wave Wrecking. Welcome.
What's up, Danny?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry I got the camera. Well, anyway, I don't want the shaky Jake making everybody vomit thing going. So I got the camera just sitting still, and it's just pointed at the guitar amp thing. That's what's kind of black and weird.
Oh, the screen grill? Okay.
I could have turned it around, but nobody needs to see my ugly mug anyway. I don't think that's going to kill anybody not to,
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, I've been staring at I just got a phone call and I got behind, so I was like, I don't know, a couple minutes behind when I was the live stream. So anyway, I'm all caught up now, I believe, and got a phone call from Mom and had to put that to bed, and then staring at my fridge, trying to get excited about making the bologna and Swiss sandwich. So that's about it. There you have it.
There you go. Yeah. No, the picture, I mean, the camera view is not too bad. It looked like the inside of a hornet's nest, but that's all right.
Yeah,
As long as you
like
ain't got no hornets in there, you'll be safe.
it's the alien. The aliens are. Yeah.
Them damn hornets, man. I tell you what, man. Them ground hornets, like we got down here, they don't live in a nest like a hornet's nest, a yellow jacket. These are ground hornets. They look like those carpenter bees. Y'all got them carpenter bees up north where you at, Massachusetts.
I don't know. I don't
They
see.
bore a hole in wood. That's why they call them carpenter bees.
Hmm.
Like if you're outside, a carport bean, or a front porch bean, these bumblebees. You know, they're about that big, like that, and big around as your pinky or whatever. And then they drill a hole straight up into wood, and sawdust will fall on it.
And
it's a perfect-
they round in yellow and black.
Yeah, yellow and black. Yeah, they black with a yellow on their back, but they thick.
yeah?
They're not like a hornet, you know, like in a paper nest.
I smack them all the time. They're on the ground. I kill them.
Yeah, you can take a little badminton racket,
I
play ball with them things.
I take my hands and whack it, and they die. I don't care about them. They got hurt.
He smacks them with his hands like this, and that's the end
Oh,
of
your
it.
hand. Oh, yeah, okay.
I got them so
yeah,
good.
they don't bite, they don't sting and that like that. They docile, but they drill a perfect 3/8 inch hole, 3/8 of an inch around, perfect.
Get out of here.
You can put a drill bit, a 3/8 drill bit in there, and it fits perfect. And then what you can do, you can take some 3/8 dowels. When one goes up in there, that's how you get rid of them. You cut a little piece of dowel off about that long, and you stick it up in the hole. You hit it flush with a hammer.
Yeah, it would take more time than anybody wanted to, but they'd be handy for when you was building a deck and you needed to drill a bunch of 3/8 holes to.
Yeah. Oh
You know.
yeah. Yeah.
I
But
think
anyway, in French we call them boudons, a boudon. But that now, what we got down here is a ground hornet, and they look just like a boudon. You know, a carpenter bee. They look just like a carpenter bee, maybe a little bit smaller than a carpenter bee, and they make a nest in the ground. That's why they call them ground hornets. Man, let me tell you something. That thing, they'll latch on to you with their mouth, and they hit you. They sting you with their butt. You know, that stinger like a wasp or a bumblebee. A honeybee. But they don't lose their sting, and they hit you about 3 or 4 times back to back, and then you get about 4 or 5 on you. Man, look, hey, it feels like somebody hit you with a brick.
What bee are you talking about now?
That ground hornet.
Oh, I
They look just like a carpenter bee. You know, the ones you kill with your hand. But this is a ground hornet. And man, them things are mean.
I stepped on one before he was on the ground. I killed him. He bothered me, and I stepped on my foot. I beat him with my foot. He can get back up at me. So I'm flying out of that grass at me. I killed him.
You let go of him? You grabbed him, you let go of him, he bit you?
Oh.
Them ground hornets, they mean, man. There'll be like a few thousand of them in the nest in the ground, but they got a hole they go in the ground, and that's where you get them. Once that one's going in that hole, he can't back out. He's got to go all the way down. So that's when you watch that hole, and you wait for one to go down, then you go over there with a gallon milk jug with some gasoline in it, and, you know, with the top off or with a hole drilled in the top, and let that gas go down in that hole. It'll kill the whole nest. Oh yeah, that's how you kill them.
Hey, Boo.
Yo.
Do you remember, or did I send you a picture? So I don't know, a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month ago, I was taking some trash out, and I was walking by down the sidewalk. On the side of the sidewalk, there was a hole about the size of a quarter, and bees, like hornet-looking bees, not the fat ones you're talking about, but regular kind of like hornet-looking. They were flying in and out of this hole. I'm like, holy crap! They're living in the ground down in there.
Yeah.
So I took some pictures. I don't know if I took a video too.
No,
I don't know if I ended up.
You didn't send me that. I wish you would.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. I showed this gal.
They got some yellow jackets. They black. They kind of skinny, kind of more like a wasp looking thing instead of a bee. And they kind of whitish, got white stripes on them. They call they white. They call them yellow jackets, but they got white stripes instead of yellow stripes.
Look, these ones, they look basically like those wasps that make them nests with the holes that grow, kind of thing. The gray paper stuff.
Yeah, that's a yellow jacket nest. Yeah, yellow jacket hornets. Yeah.
Yeah, these look just like them, but they down in the ground they go, man.
Well, they'll make a nest in the ground, yeah, because they don't have enough material and whatever to make a paper nest.
It was kind of hard to notice it at first, but I stood there and watched for a while, and there's a lot of them in there, coming in and out.
Yeah.
I wonder how many's down in there, man. That's how the Chinese come up to spy on us.
Yeah, thousands. You know? Yeah.
They're probably trained by the Chinese.
Chinese spy cameras on them.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't know if I told Boo already, but I pulled this one out of my backside. I think it was like last night or night before. But what do you call a bird of prey that hunts pigs?
That haunts what?
Pigs.
Pigs?
It hunts and eats pigs. It's a ham hawk.
Oh yeah, ham hawk. Yeah, a bird of prey that hunts and eats pigs. A ham hawk.
Talk about
ham hawk.
That's cheesier. That's cornier than a popcorn fart.
Drier than a popcorn fart. Dry humor.
Yeah. Corny humor. Yeah, once I get set up proper, and we go live sometime. If I get back on here, I'll show you guys a little tour of the electronics lab.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just next to my kitchen. I'm in a little 1-bedroom apartment thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not an apartment.
It's enough to
I quit calling. What's that?
It's enough for you to live in, right?
Oh yeah, yep. Me and my little black kitten.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
It's not really an apartment. I quit calling it an apartment. I call it a hut. But now I call it a hut. That's actually an electronics lab with a kitchen and a bathroom and a bed. That's it.
Oh, that's cool. At least you got somewhere to live.
Yeah, I ain't complaining.
It's an apartment. He just calls it a hut. $800 a month. It better be an apartment. It better be more than a grass hut like on Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind a chick with a grass skirt cleaning, doing dishes and making sandwiches.
Do the hula dance with a Hawaiian.
Then it wouldn't be Gilligan's Island anymore. It'd be tell you a little story about a man named Jed. He was
poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. Man, one day shooting at some food, up down from a bubbling crew.
When I was doing carpentry, we used to sing. Tell you a little story about a man named Jed. He was swinging a hammer and it hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Then he found him dead.
I don't know what happened after that.
I was running a crew, building a house for an old boy. He had his own crew and I had my crew. And he come to check one morning, not long after we got rolled out, working. He come over there to see if I needed any material or whatever, when I'd be ready for my my ceiling joists package and rafter package. And anyway, there was my main carpenter. He was up on a ladder and he had to drive a big nail in a beam for some reason. I forget what, to draw it up because it was twisted a little bit. And Charles told him, he says, man, hit that thing with your purse, man. Hit it like a man, And when he cracked back on that hammer like that, that hammer slipped out his hand and hit him dead square in the mouth. my boss, the guy I was building that house for, the one that said, hit it with your purse, swing that hammer like a girl. And when he did it, that hammer slipped out of his hand and hit him dead square in the mouth. Broke a tooth, busted his lip. He was just standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. I mean, the guy didn't even know he was there. My carpenter didn't know the boss was there until he had said something. But all he did was hear him. He didn't know exactly where he was at. So, he wasn't aiming the hammer at it.
Man, when I was doing concrete, I can't even count how many times. Over 100 for sure. I was when you drive those black metal stakes in to nail the 2x4 or the 2x6 or whatever to when you're forming up a sidewalk or whatever.
Oh, right? Yeah, you all got those round iron stakes, in Utah and Arizona, New Mexico, West Texas. Yeah. We don't have, we got them down here for commercial work and stuff, but we mostly use wooden stakes down here. We don't have those round steel stakes with the holes every 4 inches.
Well, yeah, but what I was saying is, when you're swinging a big old S-Twing 21 ouncer or 22 ouncer, man, and you miss the stake while you're holding it, and you hit yourself right in that spot right between your forefinger and your thumb. Basically, smash your hand. Oh boy!
Yeah.
Yeehaw! Time for a rodeo. Time for a little dance.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw a guy swing his hammer, hit himself in the balls when they threw that hammer so high, went up the roof and stuck right in the roof. And he had to go up and get it out. It was badass.
That hurts.
I was standing there watching him. I said, would you throw it up on the roof on that and climb up and get it? I'd wait for it tomorrow when it rains to roll off the roof, and he did rain it came off the roof. He knows what he's doing there. Gets too mad. I see him on a different project. Gets too mad. I don't even bother. I don't talk to him.
If it didn't hurt so bad, it'd be funny.
Oh, he was on the ground screaming. Didn't he?
When we would farm up, with wooden stakes, wooden farm instead of a metal farm, metal stakes and keyway. The keyway is your metal one, like for interlocking slabs and stuff. Use a keyway for that. But anyhow, I went to a job site. I left my job site, went to another job site where one of my crews was farming up a slab, and they didn't have them big 14-pound mauls like this, the big circus mauls, this big around. They had the little 12-pound, the little bitty sledges, with a head like that on each side. Well, I grabbed one, and I went to help them, and I'm so used to those big 14-pound and 16-pounders with a big head. After, the second or third stake, I missed, and I hit my shin. Oh, man, you talk about fall down and fall on the ground, roll, cry like a baby. I thought I broke my leg, man.
Oh.
Man, that hurts.
Jeez.
I would have yelled out.
And it came and hit me in the shin. I'm like, God, man, you talk about losing my religion.
Yeah, that's like shin damn bull howdy instead of shit damn bull howdy.
Yeah, shin damn bull howdy.
Hey, I got a couple little gems I got over at In-Town Bargains. I can do a little teeny show and tell thing real quick here if you want.
Yeah, that's right.
It's right next to the end, so it's not going to be all shaky jakey. So here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Showtime.
Oh yeah, you sent me pictures of that yesterday. The wallet tool.
Yeah, the wallet tool. That little thing comes out of it, like that arrowhead. It's sharp as shit. I could hang out with the Orientals. Thank you very much. I thank you very much. And then there's a little miniature there's a little miniature bull balls thing
Yeah.
for you
Mountain
can hang.
oyster.
I didn't know what they were for. I googled them and finally it said they're for hanging off the back of RC trucks, radio
Yeah.
controlled trucks,
Yeah.
little miniature one.
Yeah.
I showed my
Because yeah, on
boss.
your big 4-wheel drives, you got the big mountain oysters hanging off the back of the trailer ball, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
and they swinging, you know.
I mean, it was like $1 for 2 of them. I couldn't resist.
There you go.
And I showed my boss, and he said, "Hey, that'd be handy. I'll put one of those in my wife's purse."
Yeah, she can knock somebody out if they follow her.
No, that's just what he keeps his balls.
You know how predators, you know, a woman walks out the store with her grocery cart and then loads groceries in the car, and then a man tries to kidnap the lady, you know, where she can,
Hit
she
him
can
with the-
throw them or hit that predator with them balls.
Yeah, she could hit
Knock
him with
him
her
out.
nuts.
Yeah, hit him with her nuts. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. me and my blue nuts. Look here, me and my blue nuts. Yeah, they not even look. Me and my blue nuts.
You might as well keep them in your wife's purse too. I mean, shit.
Dang.
For all the good it does.
Me and my blue
yeah.
nuts. I use it to hold my my what you call it, my marker out, my Sharpie on my desk. I just
Yeah.
stack both of them on top, and then I put them in there like that. Put that in,
Yeah.
holds it perfect.
You stick it right in your blue nuts hole.
I'm sticking right there in my blue nuts. In fact, I don't know where the Missy got that at. Oh well.
I can hurry and show you a pic of the. Maybe if it'll sit still for a second. Here's my cat. It's not gonna. Kitty, what are you doing?
Oh, look at that itty bitty shitty kitty. Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty little cat.
Kitty, shitty kitty? What kind of thing is that?
Itty bitty shitty kitty. That's my nickname. That's my nickname for a little pretty pussycat.
Mama.
Itty bitty shitty kitty. Where's she at? There she is. Kitty.
Yeah,
Minu,
can't
minu.
get- I gotta be
Minu,
the
minu.
world's worst.
Minu,
I gotta be the world's worst photographer. I was trying to show you a picture of my boots, and I thought that was the cat. Good Lord. Anyway, here's my backup cane. It's a 3-wood. Pretty handy.
That's
when
not
you
a
lose
three
your
wood,
cane.
that's an iron.
That's a 3-wood.
It's made out of iron, ain't it?
No, it's aluminum.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. Metal. That's a
Yeah,
3
metal
iron.
wood.
It's a 3 iron,
It's
not
a-
a 3 wood.
It's ironic. It's a metal wood.
Yeah,
Hey, I
metal
did
wood.
hear another one. I heard a little kid dad's joke. Metal has an adjective, metallic, right?
Yeah.
So iron has no adjective, and it's very ironic.
Yeah, that's right.
Ironical.
It's ironic. Yeah.
Iron got screwed out of that deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I use that iron, the 3 iron. Well, it's a driver, but I use that when I'm limping over to the 7-Eleven at night, like 2 in the morning, and it's kind of you could almost use it for a self-defense weapon, you know.
It is. It's a weapon. Yeah. Hell yeah, it's a weapon.
Shit, if you could hit a golf ball 300 yards with it, you could probably put a knot on somebody's head if they're messing with you, you know.
Man, I seen the short video, YouTube. They had a guy, a golfer, okay, and this is on TV and all that. He's got he's in the grass, so he's not on a tee, okay. So and I forget how many yards he's away. He's good ways away. Okay, he's in the fairway. Put it that way. Where you don't, use a tee. You just, wedge your ball up. And this was caught live on TV. It was filmed. Like this is a big tournament, PGA, whatever. And he snaps that ball like that, and it shows that little, flight path, a colored flight path and all. And then they show where the camera that's showing the green area and the flag. They were like, "Where's the ball?" They were looking for the ball to land, and they said, "Did that ball go in the hole?" And they were like, "I think it did." And sure enough, that ball went straight in that hole from a flight path like this, straight down on the pole.
Wow.
Went straight in the cup. I'm like, wow, that was about, I don't know, 90 yards, something like that, 100 yards.
Wow.
That was the first time they ever seen something like that. With that was for what they call that, an eagle?
Yeah.
Instead of a hole in one, they call it an eagle.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean straight in the hole with the pole in it.
Hey, it's a hole in one, then it just goes in.
Yeah, I mean a hole in one, that's miraculous, but this was a eagle. And he had he wasn't in the fairway, he was in the rough. So he was doing it with a pitching wedge or something. A wedge. Like he was in a bunker, but he wasn't in the sand, he was in the rough.
That guy must be a good golfer, thought, man. Putting it in there with a wedge.
He's like, man, the announcers, where's it at? Did that thing go in the hole? Because they saw the ball coming down. They just didn't see it land on the green.
Okay.
There's that itty bitty kitty kitty.
There's that little Mustang too, I guess they call it.
Fender.
Oh yeah. But here's the other gem I got. I got two of these for $1, and they're those.
School scissors.
No, these are. Well, yeah, you're right, but they're
school
Fiskars.
scissors. Yeah.
But yeah, it said good, okay for 4 years old and over, and I was like, I counted on my fingers and my toes, and then I had to unzip my pants, and then I figured good for a 61-year-old. Safe for that. You can even run with them. I go jogging with them.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't go jogging. I don't jog. Charlie don't surf, and I don't jog.
Right. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I know Wayne's almost 3 hours here. I know he doesn't like to go on that long, but I got to call Missy back. It's 8:30, past 8:30.
It doesn't matter how long I'm on the occasion, but if you want to leave, it's all right. But
yeah, but I gotta go anyway. I gotta call Missy. I gotta call Johnny back, and so, but and then I gotta call Danny after a while.
I had to place the order, so it's all done. It's paid for now, so I'm all set. And so
that works. That works.
So everybody have a good night now. I'll let everybody go, and we'll be seeing each other again tomorrow. I like that. It's patriotic. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Danny's a Marine. Wayne.
Wow.
He's a Marine.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an for your service, man.
Not to be confused with the moron, which I can do that too. I wear many hats. But yeah, thanks for having me over.
Oh yeah, no problem. You're always welcome here.
All right, Wayne, appreciate the link. Good seeing you again.
Yeah.
And thank you for having me up. Dave, good seeing you. Danny, good seeing you up in the panel. I know I talk to you often on the phone, but good seeing you in the panel again, And there he is. So, all right, everybody.
That's what. All right, man.
Y'all know the routine.
Peace, y'all.
Always love,
Have a good
peace,
evening.
and crackling greets. Catch y'all later.
Be well.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Funny when you
Peace
said
out.
that.
So are you guys hanging or going or?
We're shutting down now. We've been on a long time, so we're going. I'll see everybody later
Okay.
tomorrow. Okay, and have a good night.
All right.
Okay.
You too.
Bye.
Yeah, you too. Hey, do you do like business cards or stickers or custom stuff like that?
I do T-shirts. I'm a T-shirt sales screen. I'm a customized designer.
So if I got with blue and sent you, basically it's kind of an old it's a symbol they use for identifying different vacuum tubes back in the 50s, 40s. That's like full wave rectifier. It's just a little symbol of a bottom of a vacuum tube or a vacuum tube socket that shows you where it goes what, and it kind of looks like a little frowny face.
I'll take a look at it and see what to do with it. I'll take a look at it and let you know. Just leave me your email and everything, and when you ship it to me, and I'll take a look at it.
It's like that, basically. So there's this old book I got from 1948,
Oh, that's
and if
it.
I could
That's
put that on a
only
T-shirt,
that'll be easy
well,
to
it's
do.
not exactly this. It's like this, but it's gonna if you can imagine kind of a face where there's a line going down, for the eyes, and then there's like a squiggly grumpy face, like an angry face. If you can kind of imagine that, it's different from this. But there's a symbol in this book back here in the back that, has a one I kind of want, or we could modify it or whatever.
Let me show you my
Yeah.
email in the private chat. All right, I'm going to type it in the private chat if you know how to get in there, right? I'll give you my email in the private chat. You know my email address. I can't give it out in the stream though, but I'll give it in here if you know how to look at it. That is my email address. You can get a hold of me in that email. See it in the private chat? If you're muted. That's my email address you can get a hold of me with. You can send me that information to my email. I send on the private chat to you. You can send it to
Okay.
me and you can
Somehow.
send me your email and we can get in
Sure.
touch with each other, okay?
Will do. I just muted myself, so yeah, I get it now.
Okay.
Will do.
All right, take
Hey,
care.
thanks. You
Yeah.
too, man. Hey.
All right, Dave, we're going to end it now. So let's end it and we'll get off and we're done. I want to tell you something too when I talk to you too. I'll be talking to you a little bit. I'm going to leave.